Hey, Joe here. I just flew up to Louisville, Kentucky to pick up a new car. You want to see it? This may come as a surprise to my viewers, but I've wanted a sports sedan for quite some time. Another surprise is that the V on this Cadillac CTS doesn't mean this is the fire-breathing 640 horsepower LT4 powered V you think it is. This is the Cadillac CTS-V Sport, a relatively unknown version of the CTS that in the premium trim level seen here is loaded with pampering luxuries. However, in place of that big supercharged V8 is a much more tame but capable twin-turbo V6. Cadillacs have been a part of my family since I was born. My grandfather got a new one every year. My father would always make sure I understood how prestigious it was to drive a Cadillac. And when he finally bought his own, the pride and happiness I saw on his face solidified Cadillac as a luxury automotive icon in my mind. I have daily driven a company car for 20 plus years. It was mostly take what you can get, with little input from me. When that changed recently and it became my responsibility to provide my own car, I took that as an opportunity to finally put myself in something I genuinely enjoyed to drive. I knew about the Cadillac CTS-V Sport and had been interested in how it sits between a standard CTS and the four-door Corvette, the CTS-V. I loved the CTS's styling and the idea of having a twin-turbo V6 that is not only powerful at 420 horsepower and 430 foot-pounds, but is also quiet and relatively fuel-efficient, reaching 30 plus miles per gallon on the interstate. This car also has big Brembo brakes and the CTS-V's magnetic ride control suspension. Having the power on tap to pull onto a road, merge onto the interstate, or pass someone effortlessly is great. However, the luxury amenities make me feel so spoiled in this car. The materials in this car are top-notch, with tons of leather and some beautiful carbon fiber and Alcantara mixed in. Adaptive cruise control, heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats, and a killer Bose sound system get you started. Then, there is the user-configurable LCD dash. It's just cool. It has multiple base configurations, each of which is customizable with different gauges, trip data, or feature menus. I really love to watch that boost gauge. Then on top of that, there's a configurable heads-up display. I'm a big fan of having the current speed limit right in front of me while driving. The sunroof in this car is pretty large. It can do the usual tilt and slide stuff, but what I really like about it is the power shade. I don't want the Florida sun beating into the car every day, but when I do want it open, it's open with the touch of a button. As a matter of fact, it seems like Cadillac thought most parts of this car should open with a touch. Even the back seat is pretty nice with decent legroom, a dedicated climate control zone, and heated seats. The rear door sunshades and power rear shade are just over the top. So, that's my new daily. You can bet there will be more videos about the Caddy, so be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Put cheese on it.